The NuPhy Kick75 has a few tricks up its sleeve that is worthy of your attention. NuPhy sent this keyboard over for my honest review, and that is exactly what we're going to do. Inside the box you get the keyboard itself, a manual, keycaps, switches, keycap and switch puller, all the pretty basic standard stuff. Now first things first, I think the design of this keyboard is very nice. They're going from a retro 8-bit design, and you can see that with the color accents that they're choosing and just the overall clear top housing, sort of like those see-through Game Boys that we all grew up with. In the back, for the weight, they decided to do a little bit of an 8-bit design on it. Is of course very reminiscent of a Mario or a platform game, and I think just looks overall very clean and fits the aesthetic very well. I also really like that the feet are this nice electric blue. The standard stuff is this keyboard does have 1000 Hz polling rate, and it does have QMK and VIA support as well, also with their NuPhy IO. This keyboard also does have hot swap capabilities, not only with low profile but also standard profile switches. So you can use this keyboard as a low profile keyboard or as a standard mechanical keyboard. When you go to the website and they say that these are the best low profile switches to date, I would actually have to agree with them on that one. Usually low profile switches are scratchy, pingy, don't sound the greatest or feel the greatest either, but these are honestly very good right out of the box. This thing is packed to the brim with foam though. It does have plate foam, case foam, and PE foam, but they are using a polycarbonate plate with screw-in stabilizers. So that is something I was very happy to see. The lube job on these stabilizers is pretty good, but there was some ticking on my backspace and enter key and the shift key. My spacebar was actually quite solid, which usually is the hardest one to get right, so I thought that was kind of funny. When it comes to the polling rate, this does feature 1000 Hz at 2.4 Bluetooth and wired capabilities. So no matter if you're using this as a wireless keyboard or a wired keyboard, you will still have the same latency, whether you're using for gaming or for work. Now the pricing of this keyboard has yet to be announced, and it will be revealed on February 18th, but if you do pre-order, which is pretty much only just putting $1 down, you will get free shipping, another year extended warranty, and a $10 off coupon. So for pre-orders, I do think that this is actually a pretty good deal. The last thing I wanted to talk about before we get into the sound test is the fact that most of the components of the Kick75 are actually open source with official 3D printing files provided free of charge. So what that means is you can make your own styled accessories or experiment with different unique keycaps and designs and really make this keyboard your own. With that being said, here's a quick sound test. You guys can hear how it sounds right out of the box. When it comes to the sound department, I personally think it actually sounds pretty good for a low profile keyboard. Now that PE foam definitely changes the sound signature, but in terms of the scratchiness or any ticking, these switches are actually very good. With that being said, I think this keyboard is very unique, it looks awesome, it sounds pretty good. The stabilizers could have been a little bit better, but as an overall package, this keyboard definitely has a couple of tricks up its sleeve to make it worth checking out. If you are interested in the NuPhy Kick75, I'll be leaving a link to it in the description below for you to check out. But let me know what you guys thought about the Kick75 in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.